Good morning, everyone. We thank God for this new weekend. I just want to share my experience on our consumption of kilishi. Somebody some months ago posted this kind of thing. Buy kilishi and putting it in hot water, discovered it is not meat. So this morning, I have this kilishi, very big one, brought from a friend who traveled to Abuja. I decided to let my family hold on, that they should not eat it presently, so that we can use hot water to wash it just like the other person did. Nígbà tá a fomi gbóná fọ̀ tán, nǹkan tó jáde inú ẹ̀ lélẹ̀, a dẹ̀ fà. It's not cutting. It cannot be cut. So I don't know how somebody can consume this and digest in the system. So for you to actually see, I want to cut another one from this big one and put hot water so that you can know that seeing is believing. This is the kilishi. I want to cut. The knife has to be very sharp before we can cut it. So I'm cutting part of this big one now. As you can see, I'm putting it inside the container, and I'm going to bring hot water. I'm going to pour hot water on it now and see how it goes. The hot water has been added, and I'm going to stir it so that the pepper on it can melt, and see if the meat is going to become soft and edible. I'm washing it in hot water. I'm still turning it because the water is very hot. I cannot put my hand. Even the pepper that is added, you don't even know if it is real pepper, because the coloring is so much. I'm even afraid if this one cannot be poison. It can be poisonous to human body into the system. Look at the kilishi, look at the meat. I don't know what this one is going to turn into, just like the piece, the small piece that I have already cut and experimented on. Everyone has to be very, very conscious of his or her consumption. Whatever that is brought to us, we should be careful before we eat it. I'm still washing so that the pepper can be washed off. Let me remove it from the hot water and use ordinary water to wash it. See the pepper. Is this one pepper? I don't know what we can call it. So much concentration. If it is meat, I don't think it can be like this. I'm washing it now, just like I want to wash a cloth. I'm washing it, and if I wash a cloth or meat, I think the meat should be cutting into pieces. This one is not cutting at all. See another water concentration. That one is all the way. I will wash it again. See, everybody, look at it. This is our kilishi. I finished washing. See the difference between the one that is already washed and the original one. Can we see the difference? See how transparent our kilishi is, and how turgid it is to be cut into two. This is it. Is this meat? How can we eat this and it will digest? It is quite unbelievable that people are selling this kind of thing for the consumption of other people just to make money. This is wickedness. Look at it. I'm using all my power to separate this thing from one another, but I cannot. Please, let us be mindful of our consumption of kilishi. It is not compulsory that we eat this kilishi. Please, this is not kilishi. This is ordinary rubber. I don't know the chemical that is used to make it. Look at it. Look at it, people. Look at. This is terrible. Terrible. May God save us from the hands of the evil ones. Please, let us be mindful of our consumption. Thank you for watching. Please, after watching, do try and share to other people so that we will not kill ourselves. Thank you. It is very sad. Very, very sad. That is Kilishi.